Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome to December's energy update for Yoo-hoo-hoo. Woo! Okay. So here I am at the old Spread Your Third Eye podcast set. We've been having an amazing time shooting new episodes. Say hi to Mia. We just hit 10,000 subscribers, so we're really pumped about that. And that leads me into the reading for December. December's going to be a very interesting month in that it's time for you to really take in everything that you've accomplished so far this year. You've set up a lot of foundations, a lot of things that are, you've put in the good work to set up some important foundations. But we're moving into a little bit of the Hermit phase now. So this is going to be a month where it's time to reflect a little bit more, go inward. I know it's a busy holiday season time, but this is actually going to be a time of reflection. And it's also going to be a month where you may be looking at what you need to learn to move to the next level of what you're doing. So there's this kind of reflection on, like, a certain amount has been established really wonderfully this year, but in order for me to move to the next level, there's something that I probably need to go either inwards for to learn, or to actually take on a teacher as well of some type. Like, some people might be thinking about going back to school or taking on a mentor like us, just taking some classes and stuff like that. But it's about considering, if I want to grow in 2026, what do I need to develop within myself so I can lead the way for myself to 2006 being a really great year. And as usual, there might be some letting go of stuff when you consider, like, how do I grow now? It's always a little bit about, like, what do I have to grieve and put behind myself in order to move forward? How can I kind of better myself and look towards the light of others leading the way, and also the light that is within you, especially if you're feeling a little uncertain about what the next phase is. It might be that you do actually need to study or do something like that, which will help you elevate into your next level. So a little bit more reflection this month. I mean, summer, things have been going off gangbusters for the last few months. I think a lot of people will actually be happy to have a little bit of a break, a little bit of time to be more internal and to be more considered and thoughtful about where things are heading for them. We are doing monster work in the Monday Night Awakening classes. In down the rabbit hole a little bit more woo. There is huge integrations going on with our energetic consciousness into our physical bodies, our physical DNA merging with our energetic DNA. And this is this new foundation that we're going to be really leveling up in the sort of the next phase of our lives as creative consciousness. So just be aware that you might also need to rest a little bit more. If you're sort of in that process where a lot of these new codes are coming in for deeper embodiment, you might also just need to take more rest. You might need to take a little bit more solitude. There was something interesting they said on Monday nights too, that if you're going through a phase where you're feeling a little isolated, even isolated romantically, it's because these new codes that are coming in to be embodied, it's like a rebirth process. So there's a little bit of a container around mingling with other people, if you know what I'm talking about. Not taking on the DNA of other people right now. So if you feel like you're at a little bit of a romantic still point, even in your relationship, don't stress. It's just part of this rebuilding of the physical and energetic body. So it could be a good time to go on a retreat or something like that as well. So that's a lot of this Hermit card, is like going on retreat. Remember, this is just a phase, but it's the most significant card for this month. And it's the card that, if we respond to what it's calling for, we can get the energy that it's supposed to give us. Even though the Hermit looks like a little bit of a solitary persona, think about back in the day when people went into the cave, they did all the meditation, and then they expanded their consciousness. They came back out into the world. We don't all have the luxury to pop off into a cave for a whole month. So often our consciousness will create these periods of a little bit more isolation where we're just like not connecting as much, not mingling. Listen, if the guy isn't calling you right now, it might not be because he's not interested. It's just that you're not supposed to be mingling in the same way as normal in order for these energies to deeply embody. That might not be happening for everybody, but this is a month for you to take stock of yourself and what do you need to do to light the way for yourself to move forward. Now, also, very exciting news. I have now finally launched the first level of subscriptions for my entire university. So if you have been wanting to do one of our... Okay. Her Siri's going off. If you have been wanting to do like 1 or 2 or 3 of our boot camps, now you can get the entire university and the entire activation gateway for one very low subscription price right now. There's like thousands of hours of material in there and it's really awesome. So if you do actually want to get your study on, boom, boom, have we got the material for you? Because you really might find yourself, even though it's a busy holiday season, having more time for reflection and study and that kind of thing. So check that out, Circle Evolution University. Go to my link in bio. It's really exciting. I've been actually working on this for like a couple of years to bring this all together, finally get it launched in some way. So there's going to be more of that. The Path to Mastery, oh my God. And the other thing, Monday Night Awakening is going off. And if you're a member of the Path to Mastery gift bag, remember you can get access for that. Pay what you can. If you don't have it yet at this point, I don't even know what to say. The gift for this month, it is December, is a month of the Monday Night Awakening call. So who should be on Monday Night Awakening?
You're missing out. It's big, huge energies coming in. I call her after and I'm like, did that just happen? This is wild. Even just yesterday, I was just blown.
Every week, we're mind blown. So get that gift, receive that gift. That's my holiday season gift for you. It's a big one. It's the best gift of the year. Get the gift bag. Join us on Monday Night Awakening. Check out my university. This is a time to reflect, to grow inwardly so we can fire off in 2026. I love you. I'll be seeing you in this format next year.